it's Megan, and this is what we're going to be making today, this black cover-up with a lace back. I used the pattern, this pattern here. Hi, and today we're going to be making a black cover-up using this Butterick pattern B4989. It'll be in the description. And I'm going to be making A, but with short sleeves. And we're going to put lace in the back. So we need 3 main pieces. We need the front cut out, and then we have 2 sleeves, and then I have this big lace piece for the back. Okay, first we're going to reinforce the inward corner of the front. So we're just going to stitch along here on both of the front pieces. Okay, now that we have sewn this, we have to cut up into the corner stitch. And now we are going to sew the top, because this is going to be along your collar. So we're going to sew the top of the front pieces. Now we are going to sew the front to the back around the collar here. So what you just sewed. And it's kind of difficult to pin, but you just have to stretch it and make it work. So this is what it should look like. Next, we are going to sew the side seam from the front to the back. So here's our sleeve. We gotta leave that open. And on both sides I have it pinned. And this is going to be the lace to the front piece. Then we are going to sew the sleeves on. So we have 2 steps here. So here's our sleeve, and we need to just sew a stitch around this top part here, just because it's stretch fabric and we don't want it to stretch around. And then we are going to sew the edge of the sleeve together, right sides together, just this part folded in half. Just for a little added style, I put some elastic on the top of the sleeve, so it will go right here. Next we're going to sew the sleeves on, so just match up the notches, and we're going to sew right sides together and just pin the sleeve all the way around the armhole. Next, since we have our sleeves on, as you can see, we just sewed all the way around, right sides together, and we flipped them out. Now all we need to do is hem all the way around it, and that includes the sleeves also. So what I normally do is iron it down in half and then pin it in. It's really hard to see with the black thread, but as you can see, maybe you can see it, just hemmed it. So I just ironed it down one and then folded it over again and then just pinned it. And with the lace, I just folded it over once and then sewed it across. You don't need to double hem the lace. And so here's all the sides. So here's the finished cover-up. Hope you enjoy and happy sewing!